Yes. Thank you, guys. So welcome to Soccer Perspective. If this is your first time, please do like the stream and also subscribe to the channel you have. If you haven't, hopefully we'll get a winner today. The game should be starting now, but it hasn't again. But the players are already maybe have started for somebody because I'm probably like it looks like I'm a bit behind, but that's okay. And I'm trying also to turn it on the big screen. Hopefully, again, I hope, sincerely do hope we'll get a winner today. As we can see, the table now, again, Salzburg tops with 5 points with 1 goal. Again, Milan 4 points with 1 goal. So we need to win with Milan today to leapfrog again Zagreb, and then at least go second. A win is it's anything less than a win again. Will not be good for us. We need to win this one. And before I continue, I'm using an app called FortMob. I'm using the desktop version that I downloaded. Again, you can download it. Huawei, whether you use Huawei, Apple product, or Androids. Again, it's only fair that I give them credit because I'm using their application. Yes, it is true that I have it on the desktop, but it's important that I do that. So again, thank you very much, guys. Again, I appreciate you for joining. If you haven't, please do take a second to like the video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That will go a long way. Again, we're into it already. The game has already started. Again, 1 minute and 14 seconds on the screen there, as you can see. Let's see. Hopefully, we'll get a win today. And then Kunku, again, scoring a goal today. That's actually good to see. I hope I'm not a bit far too behind. I hope that's not the case. Yes, guys, again, if you haven't, like the stream and also do subscribe to the channel. I'm still watching it on the smaller screen, hoping for my bigger screen to load up. Yep, there you go. I have it now. So, yeah, I'm better off. Liam Lane, thanks again for finding the time to join the show. Again, that means a lot to me. But more importantly, people are coming in. If you haven't liked the stream to help us reach more people, and also do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. Again, he says, I watched the first half of the Leipzig game and Kunku was brilliant. I think, again, the guy is actually, he's such a fine footballer. It's a shame that some people are actually comparing him to Timo Werner. And like I've argued every time that argument comes up, he's a much more technically gifted player than Timo Werner is. Again, you could argue, again, there's a chance, again, Timo Werner isn't even quicker than him. But that's, by the way, I hope the rumors that will sign him are true. I'd really see that. I'd really want to see that happen. Yeah. So let me open up my back end here quickly. Take it easy, Koulibaly. Please don't get an early yellow card. That'll be a serious concern for us. Let it just be a talking to right now. Yeah, let it be just a talking to right now, please. Again, that was like coming from him. He should do better. Oh, he actually didn't kick the player. Oh, he did. He did. The training leg did kick the player. Again, he's light years ahead of Werner. Yeah, I don't know where the comparisons are coming from, surprisingly. Again, there you go, Glenn. Koulibaly is on warpath. How many are those? Yeah. Again, more importantly, Glenn, I hope you're feeling better, brother. Again, I did pray for you. I hope that's the case. Again, Milan so far, again, they've had the better of the minutes they've played. I hope that changes quickly. Look at how high they are. Actually, that shows you they're comfortable keeping the ball. They're not here to defend. They want to win, and the win will actually practically, you could say, nearly cement their place in the next round. We've literally defended it for the 3 minutes that we've played this game. I'm not sure which one is coming first. I'm watching it on 2 devices, but it looks like the other one. Oh my! Come on! Oh, come on! Oh! Whoa! Wow. Nice. Yeah, nice. Good effort to Money Mace. The guy everybody didn't want to start today. Even me, I have to be honest. But I think, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's the right pass from Aubameyang. That's why I love Aubameyang. That's why I love Aubameyang. He's not just the guy that waits for the ball. He's always again. He can play on the flanks. He drifts again. He drops deep to support the play. That's how again Lukaku. You don't get that from Lukaku, honestly. And I don't blame Kimsa for saying that he's already better than Lukaku overall. Aubameyang he's a super duper player overall, honestly, and I love him so much. Come on, Mace, you should be trapping that, man. You can do better than that. Good ball, good marking there, good man, good play, Kovacic. It looks like it looks like you've recovered mentally better than the last game. That was a good take from Mount. Not about power, but he placed well placed. Again, that's something I want to see more from him. That was really a poor control from Mount. I expected him to do better than that, but okay, that's fine anyway. Come on, Cover. You should see that guy will be able to stop that ball. Oh my goodness. We got to get a win. Look, Milan now has 5 points, Salzburg 5 points. We have to win at this game again to have a chances of progressing to the next round. I hope again the fact that this is more of an audition for Rafael Leao. I hope he falters today. Again, I hope he doesn't show that performance everybody's looking forward to seeing. Again, I fear him too much. Come on, guys, we should have more than 5 likes. If you haven't, please do take a second to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Yeah, again, we seem to do better with the back three approach. And the good thing is that Potter himself, at Brighton, he played more, again, with the back four formation more than he did, again, other formation. But a lot of tweaking, he does a lot of tweaking further forward than he does, again, in the defensive area. Good ball there from Kova. Good slide tackle there, but he didn't quite get it. Oh my goodness. This guy he's just smoked Reece James. I hope that's not a penalty, please. He smoked Fofana, not Reece James. Cover to me is still playing. Like, to me, it just seems as if it's still a bit rusty. Not sure why I'm saying that, but that's what it seems to me. What was Chile doing there? Was that a foul, actually? Yeah, in all fairness, I think he got back quickly. Yeah. Yeah, well-timed tackle there by Fofana. I don't know why, but the truth remains it's really going to be difficult before, again, for us to do anything and do any better with any other type of structure or formation, if you prefer. Again, it just seems as if the only time we play is, come on, guys, why? That's a silly giveaway there from Loftus-Cheek. I'd really say that's a foul on again on Koulibaly, but that's by the way. Hmm. Fofana, he is really venturing forward quite a lot. I hope he doesn't leave us that vulnerable. I like it every time Kepa touches the ball. And that's not me saying I don't like Mendy. I do like Mendy too. But again, Kepa looks more comfortable on the ball than Mendy does. Yang with a new haircut there. Get a goal today to lunch. For us, I'd really want to see that. Let me see what he says. Liam says, shows the respect a Potter has for Leao that he has James and Fofana on the right. Again, cautious approach, but that is, come on! Benchywell does that again. They're going to kill him on Twitter. Somebody made a run and he didn't see it. There you go. There you go. Exactly what Kovacic just did right now. What the heck was that from Benchewell? Somebody was making a run and he didn't read it. He still took the ball backwards. I think he should maybe, because Potter doesn't talk enough. Jeez. That is really annoying. Again, where's that comment there that I highlighted? Potter has never had such a fresh trim. Oh, he has a trim too. Wow, Koulibaly looks rusted to me. Again, hopefully he doesn't get a yellow card. But I hope you guys, if you're watching, you saw where I think it was Aubameyang that he made a run in the box closer to the Milan box on the left hand side, and there was a space. There was space there for Benchua to try to find him, and he decided to drop the ball back. And he was being smarted on Twitter for doing the same thing in the game against Crystal Palace. So I'm surprised he did that again today. Jeez. I honestly don't like this midfield. Seriously, it's not. I'm not not seeing anything encouraging there. It looks like I'm seeing the signs of what you could say. Tomori looks like he's a bit nervous. A good switch there from. That should be a foul, even a yellow. Yeah, that should be a foul. But good switch there overall. Good switch from Koulibaly there. Let's see that again. Oh, that should be a yellow. Come on. Oof. But James really did miss that. That miscontrolled that one. After the chest trap, and the foot trap didn't really work for him. Again, yep. Well, again, a deserved yellow for that man there. Again, we haven't. Again, the midfield is still very, very poor for me. Honestly, we still haven't done anything well. Good reading of the game there by Koulibaly. Which one is 34, 70? So this one is quicker now. See how deep Aubameyang comes to participate in the play. That's one thing I love about him. Again, he's really good at doing that. Doesn't stand there again in the opposition half waiting for the ball. $15. Okay, that one is further forward. This one isn't even live. Nice one there. Oh, come on! What's going on here, guys? Jesus. Why are they wasting the ball here? Yeah, he has. Exactly. Especially that's a switch to Reece James was really beautiful. I hope he keeps it up. But again, it looks like we're not up to we're not up to par here. I don't know how else to phrase it. Look at how again Leah is bamboozling these guys. I honestly need to see the goal as soon as possible, please. Why are we risking such play here? Nice. Move it up, move it up, move it up. Come on, guys, move it up quickly. There we go. And open up, drop for him. Oh! Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. We can't shoot. That's the issue there. Nice. Put it in the box. Come on, put it in the box. Come on, man. We can't even play. Put the ball in the box, for God's sake. Stumbling on your own feet. Nice play there, Koulibaly. Oh, but that's why his dynamic runs is what I like. He's not just an attacker. Okay, switch it up again. Too many players here. Switch it up. What was that? Good job, Silva. There you go. Follow him. Follow him. Follow him. Corner kick. Why? Yeah, why take such a risk? That was why I hated. Again, that's unnecessary. I hated that. I hated the fact that, again, he started centrally. I'm talking about Fofana. He started centrally against Zagreb. You could say that was one of the issues we had that day. And we had Koulibaly, who could have started centrally with his experience. He'd be able to lead that back line perfectly. Then Fofana did that day. But I don't know anyway. I'm still not comfortable with the midfield setup again. Yeah, he says Fofana do the Maguire again. Yeah, I think he did that. The Maguire move unnecessary. It's like he wasn't even paying attention that the other guy was to his right. He just lost the ball unnecessarily. What in the? Did you guys see Sterling again today? It took him nearly a year to decide on what to do with the ball. That's the issue I'm having here. I know he's one of our best. He's our top goal scorer. But honestly, he's been crappy of late. I just have to be honest about that. As much as I like him, and as much as I still argue that, again, we've signed a better player, but if we're going to compare him to Gabriel Jesus, what the heck? Yeah, exactly. It took him like 5 years to decide what to do with the ball. And on 2 occasions, he's hitting the opposition defense. And you're telling me, yeah, I understand the Declan's argument, but seriously, again, what the heck was that? I have 2 screens and one comes late, so it allows me to see that play again from Sterling. Again, he's just not in the game. Jeez. Yeah, he is having a howler. That's again, better said. See, Sterling is Pulisic. He has low creativity. I'm not going to just jump to that conclusion yet, but I think Pulisic should have started over him, given how badly he done in the last 2 games. I don't care if it's a top goal scorer. Again, to me, like I said, that's sentiment for me, honestly. Whoa! Nice header there from the general himself. It just went straight down the post. Again, had it been to the side, either side, I think the goalkeeper would have found it difficult to stop it. Good one there. I hope we'll get a goal. Again, please, if you're in the chat, if you haven't, take a second to like the video, guys. Please just do that to support the channel. Oh! Silva again. This man is 22. I don't care what you say. This man is 22. Woo. It looks like Thiago Silva. It looks like he's taking it up a notch with the captain's armband. Oh, come on, guys! Goal! Yes! Come on, you Blues! Come on! Chelsea! Yes, let's do it! Come on! Yep. Get in there! Let's do it! Woo! Fofana! Yep, now he's paying back the money. Oh yeah. After you said all that about him, yeah, but it happens again. Even the worst player on the pitch could actually get a goal. But we deserve that. And it was who headed that first. It was Thiago Silva first, and that's the second time Thiago Silva had a goal on post again. Oh my, thank you. That makes it easier now. Let's see again. Milan again. They haven't actually defended deep. They've actually tried. They've tried to attack again. What am I saying? I hope nothing is wrong. Okay, see, okay, it says Fofana, yeah, Fofana. Yep. And Broski said, damn, I don't think it's Maguire. I think he's a better player. Probably still a bit of, he's still probably still, again, a bit of pressure given how much we paid for him. I think he'd come good overall. And he's shown what he's capable of doing. He started well under Thomas Tuchel, actually. So good. That would be good for his confidence. That will help reduce that pressure of how much we paid. Yep, nice switch there from Kova. Nice switch there. I hope that's not what I'm seeing there. I hope the case isn't that, again, that Raheem Sterling has a poor touch. I've known him to be a very, very, again, technically gifted player. I hope the case is not that he has a poor touch. Yep, nice, Chile. What? How is that a foul? Can you show me that? How was that? If you saw that, is that a foul? Wow, again, I feel so much better. I was seriously nervous before this game started, I have to be honest, but I feel so much better now. But we need to kill this game off. I don't want a situation where we score one and then boom, next thing you know, the opponent gets a chance to score. Yep, thank you, Koulibaly, for sending that out. He says, yeah, even our Rudiger isn't made in one night. It takes time. Yep, and in his case, I think Rudiger didn't come with such, again, a huge price tag. Fofana's case is very different. Again, he has to deal with that. No matter how good of a player he is, the price tag will always, be huge. Put some, some measure of pressure on the player. Overall, big up IBZ, big up, brother. How are you doing? Again, if you want to talk about the lineup overall, what you saw, the floor is yours.
Big up, coach. Sorry, I don't want to interfere with the noise I have in my background with what is going on. I'll just be on mute every time.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's all good, man. We just thank God that we got a goal, and we just see how it goes. Right now, I tip Milan to get a red card, but we'll see what happens.
Maybe because of the yellow card to what's his name again?
Bellatori and
the guy that
Bellatori and the other geezer.
The guy that stepped on Rich James' ankle.
Yeah, him, and there was another foul we had on another player as well, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully we can, pounce on that. But it's all right. We did a little bit shaky to start, but I think we found our rhythm, especially after this goal. So yeah, take it from there.
Yeah, I hope we can. I hope we'll finish this game off now. Again, I don't want it to go too long with it just being a 1-0 game. It's how risky that can be. Yeah, but I'm still when I saw the lineup, my concern was the midfield, and I'm concerned really. Yeah. Man, Thiago Silva, it looks like with the captain's armband, he becomes a different animal. He's taking it up a notch in this game.
Like he's embodying everything right now.
Yeah. Come on, Kova. Come on, look to your left. It doesn't have to be that position, man. Oh,
he's trying to accomplish playing. He's trying to be very progressive. He's the only progressive midfielder we have right now.
Yeah. But he hasn't. I don't know. Something seemed off with Cover of late. Something seemed Cover again. He just wasted the ball. Now he had a chance, but he's done well. I know he'll be back to his best. Nice switch there. Nice switch there from Chilwell. Come on, go, James. Come on, go. Oh! That was a nice take there from Mount, but he hit somebody.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's unfortunate.
That was awful there from Koulibaly. Just threw himself there and missed it entirely. Wait, who played that 1-2? Who played that 1-2 with James? Was it who was that? Who played the 1-2 again? Was it the Chilwell that moved up there?
I think it was Chilwell. I
Wow.
just missed it. I saw when the attack was happening. I missed the 1-2. I just looked away for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Hold on,
Kobe
I'll
Price
find out
again.
now.
Yeah, I hope he improves. Koulibaly, don't be too fancy about that. You're in front of the 18-yard box, for Christ's sake. Ah, come on. Come on. Yep, we're
Yeah, it
stuck on
was
the
Sterling. Sorry, it was Sterling. He combined with
Oh, it was
Sterling
with
for a low
Sterling.
block.
Okay. That
He
was a
combined
good
with
play there.
block, low cross, and then Mount meets it with a first-time effort, but obviously come off the defender. It looks like we are on top.
I'm glad he read it. Again, a good play right there.
I'm happy for, if anything, I'm just happy that Graham Potter's just taking in the occasion, you know, taking the atmosphere. You're playing a monumental club in AC Milan, you know. This is pedigree, football heritage.
Mm-hmm.
You see that guy, they got number 90, yeah? Number 90, AC Milan. Bad boy from long time.
Giroud.
Oh, Charles de la Catare.
Oh, is that their number 9?
Number 90.
Oh, okay.
Showing us why we want to sign.
Oh, come on, make good of. Come on. Ah, Fofana does it he overdoes it sometimes.
You will learn.
I know it's a foul, but he overdoes it sometimes. Release it on time. Wow, Liao isn't actually just good. He's very physical too. Come on, guys. We need one more goal. We need a cushion there. We need one more goal. And Man City are leading again. Copenhagen leading them 2 goals. Let me see if Haaland if he scored another one. Oh, of course, he's in the score sheet. Can you believe that, IBZ?
What? Sorry.
Haaland scored both goals for Man City.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God. Did he score?
Oh, Chelsea fans will continue crying.
I told for people because
Come on, Mace! Come on, Mace! Come on! Goal! What the finish? Is that offside? Oh, come on!
Yeah, coach. Yeah, you was off.
Oh, come on! Who was off?
He was just
I think
off.
they will check it. Oh, he was off. Ah, come on. But at least what the finish. At least you put it away, let alone. Oh, come on. That's a good sign, though.
I don't like the fact that I see Fofana down. But yeah.
Is it still down? It looks like you're ahead of me, but that's fine. Is it still down?
I think it looks like they're attending to him right now.
Yeah, it's such a finish. Again, it's such a shame. It was a good finish by Mount. Again, Mount unlucky. Yep, damn, indeed. Who's off? Who's off? Am I saying? Let me check this thing here. Wow, Erling Haaland. I'm not going to talk about that now. Maybe later. Not a good homecoming for my Niger brother and Giroud thus far. But I love Giroud, man. I didn't know why. I hope so. I hope that's not the case. Please don't scare me, Glenn. I know he has a recurring knee injury. I hope it doesn't come back. Fikayo Tomori, as much as I love you, I really don't want you to enjoy this day. Oh my gosh, it would have been 2-0 now. I think Fofana is fine. I hope, please, that knee injury shouldn't come back. Okay, Juve just scored versus Maccabi Haifa. IBC, what do you see? I think Barcelona will end up in the Europa League again.
I don't want to put downfall on another team when we're not really there. But yeah. I mean, that would be a bit sweet considering the transfer window clash we had. They'll probably sack him if they.
Allegri?
No, Xavi.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Like I've asked you about Barcelona. Yeah, like I've said before, I don't know about. Again, I don't trust him tactically. Yes, again, as a player, he has the pedigree, but as a coach, I don't think I trust him. From what I've seen so far, I have to be honest.
Yeah.
What happened?
You go see now.
Oh my gosh, let it not be what I'm saying, what I'm thinking. It looks like we've conceded. Oh, Fofana. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, he don't do. You know, say guy that's
Oh
in.
my
You know, say
gosh.
that's in the come again. You know, say that's in the area call guy.
The knee injury, recurring knee injury again. That was my only concern when we wanted to sign him. Again, we had something
No, they
up
cry,
actually.
yo. No, they cry, yo. No, they cry, yo. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry, man. No, they guy. I don't want to see tears, man.
Yeah, we talked about it then. The knee injury then. The
Yeah,
argument from some.
I remember it was a topic on the panel. Is that a concern for us if we're gonna sign him? Is that something that may be a recurring thing? And we argued that not necessarily, because obviously the fact that it wasn't a recurrent injury where he'd been having those type. This was just a freak injury that happened, and obviously it's not a recurring injury. Let's say it's not like a Kante type injury where we're losing Kante all the time to the same knee problems, or you know
Yeah,
what I
but
mean,
his knee
or
injury.
coveted.
But his
This is
knee
major.
injury has repeated.
Well, I
Very.
mean, he got injured at the beginning of last season in preseason. Yeah, so it wasn't. He was all right before then. We had no problem with his knee until that injury. I don't know if you saw the injury. It was a crunching tackle for a preseason game as well, which was a bit mate. Come on, but I don't think it's reoccurring like that. But this shows that there may be more concerns surrounding that knee injury than we know. So hopefully they can assess it in a which way it won't be too costly for us. Coventry, yeah, that was the yellow, mate.
Maybe usually maybe he may need a surgery to correct it permanently, because if usually I
Then
don't know
he's
if
out.
it's
Then we're not seeing him till after the World Cup.
sorry.
If it's what you suggest, then we're not seeing him till after the World Cup.
Again, if that would solve the problem permanently, rather than him going every now and then, of course, because we looked at there's a stats, let me say stats or numbers we looked at on the screen that day. It just seemed as if that injury, new injury thing again, he has repeated let me say, just be fair, about at least 4 times. Again, I hope this is not going to take long. It's annoying, really. It's annoying. Again, he says again, if Haaland gets another hat trick, he should do a Balotelli and write "Why always 3" on his shirt. I don't know that kid again, and I haven't learned how humble he can be. I love him even more. Unfortunately, he's not a Chelsea player, but again, and that's never going to happen, possibly.
Should I say we are in the presence of in Erling Haaland, yeah? We are in the presence of something great, yeah. We have to just, not just in football, in sport. these type of individuals only come once every few so often. You Mike Tyson, Michael Jordan, big names, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ronaldinho, Zidane, Erling Haaland. You don't get players like this. Last season we never had a player like that in the league. The season before we never did. The season before that we never did. Now we do. So we're in the presence of something really great. Let's not underestimate it. He is the deal. He is the real deal.
Come on. Woo. Honestly, Sterling has been off again today. What do you think? What do you think, IBC? Put it in the box.
You say that again, please.
Sorry?
Did you say again? Sorry, I missed it.
I'm saying Sterling has been off today again. He's been off. His decision making has been
poor. Yeah.
You disagree, right?
Not disagree, but I'm. It depends on the role you're asking him to do. Maybe he's used to running off the, maybe a target man hold the ball and then obviously play him through so he can use his pace to run. He's trying to find space to do the crosses, not really working. So it's all about him finding space. But he's trying to get there. He's okay. Not as impactful, or not made the statement like Liao has on the opposite team, but nothing too concerning right now. Again, the argument is maybe too many games. Maybe Pulisic would be the best off starting. I would certainly please, Kovacic, please. Yeah, I wouldn't want him to get a full 90 without Pulisic not playing.
Yeah, I would have, again, if it were up to me, I would have actually started Pulisic over him, I have to be honest. That is going, the poor game he had against, again, he was really poor against Crystal Palace, I have to be honest, seriously. Kovacic is a risk now, no wonder why you were calling his name. Koulibaly, man, the way he picks these passes, come on, Sterling, that's too much. Change it. I know it's a foul, but change it. I know you already saw what I'm talking about now. He just keep unnecessarily keeping the ball. Just make a pass quick. Giroud gets a yellow. Was that Giroud? I'm not sure it was Giroud. Okay, it wasn't Giroud. Yeah, that was a yellow card offense. But really, again, IBC, wouldn't you agree he held on to it too much?
He got away from the man. He's trying to use his pace and he's trying to carry the ball or search. I get what he's trying to do. Obviously, you could argue release it, but I mean, he needs to break free now. He's come out from the guy. He needs to break free, and it was the yellow card to Benacer.
Loftus-Cheek puts his body, but the man again was clever too to get the ball from him. Oh yeah, we're losing at midfield big time. Yep. Again, I think, like we argued during the game. I know Potter. I think it was Glenn that talks about it. That Potter prefers playing with two CMs and not necessarily what we call two sixes or two DMs. And again, it hasn't really worked. We haven't done anything quite well in the midfield. They've been ineffective. Just the same thing against Crystal Palace, and that's why I talked about the other day. Again, as much as we agree that Jorginho has some deficiencies that, again, the oppositions exploit quite a lot. We're worse off without him in that mid. Oh my goodness! See how Liao smoked James. Good cover there good cover from Chalobah, but he really did smoke James there. Oh my gosh! Yeah, the midfield is in a 0 right now. I don't know if you like it, but I don't. IBC, seriously. We have two good players there, but maybe we need to.
It looks like it's only Kovacic. That's the only engine there that's making things happen in terms of progression. Loftus is putting in a little shift as well, so don't want to take away.
But he seemed lost there, right?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of like Ruben here. He's got the legs to run in midfield as well, as opposed to Jorginho.
But he seemed lost there. I'd rather have Jorginho than structure the team in a way that the other players on the pitch will mask his deficiencies.
You could argue that will be overrun in midfield because Jorginho's pace will be outdone by the
Yeah,
likes
but
of.
I think Jorginho would do well in this game. I think the Milan midfield I haven't seen anything too special from them that will stop Jorginho from playing. I have to be honest.
I heard
Again,
that.
at least that's how I
I
see
heard
it.
that. I heard that. I see that. I hear what you're saying, because you're right. We do have a lot of our defenders coming into the midfield, just trying to push it back up there. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, no, mate.
PSG won again, drawing away with PSG 1-1 against Benfica. Let me see. I'm not sure. Again, please don't tell me Haaland scores again. Okay, an own goal from the opposition team. Because I've become jealous if he has. And I don't think, again, we gotta go, but no, we're really not we're really not doing well here. Good job, Kepa. Again, even though Kepa is good on the ball, he doesn't risk too much. Come on, Genny. Come on, Starling. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh my. What is this? What is this, IBC? I'm sure you already saw that.
Let me just
You
shut
saw
up.
it before me.
When coach sees it, you will react. I'll just say, coach will see this. Again, maybe you should have passed to Pierre Omeric. Maybe you should have spread it. But
Even on time, you don't even need to get inside the 60-yard box before you try. Pass it on time, because the defense is the defender after you. The defender that was racing against him was probably thinking he was still going to try to go down with the ball. Good work, Thiago Silva. That's why you're the general. See. He's just keeping the ball unnecessarily. Come on, Kova, come on. Wow. What does the position say, really? Let me see. I think it probably be pretty much balanced. Where's the statistics here? Uh-huh. Milan haven't actually had a shot and go. Yep. Milan, they haven't had a single shot and go. Correct me if I'm wrong. And the stats there shows it on the screen too. They
look
have
at
not
even
had a
even on the bench, Hakim just looks like Edouard Mendy's talking to him. He just looks disinterested. Like, what are you talking to me about? The guy has a face of I don't know, man. His face attitude, man. I don't like it.
You mean Hakim's yes, right? He looks disinterested, right?
In everything, man. Mendy's even speaking to you. You're just like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you disturbing me? I beg, I just did watch the game. Like, bro, you have a face of an ass, man.
It sucks. I didn't see that picture. I think I want him out of the club.
Nah, it's just one of those throwaway clips. But I'm just looking at him, just like, man, can you just show interest? Like, look as if you're interested, or don't look as if you don't give a dash.
Or at least be professional. It's just good there. Again, here, what does he say? He said, again, Liam already said Sterling is rubbish. I couldn't agree in this game in particular. Again, see, I always told you he's Pulisic. Let me see what he says here. Again, losing at midfield. Again, sorry, something is covering my screen. Losing midfield, and our front three are poor. Not one of them are holding up. No hold up play, nothing. Again, to take the pressure off. It's been everywhere. And you see, that's what we talked about. Kepa. Some people were saying some stuff about, again, I don't know. Again, I don't want to start the. You see, Oh my goodness, that's a good save actually, because he was already dropping to the other side.
You see how Liao just took Liao's good.
How he cancelled our players, right?
Liao's good. Forget.
Yeah, he's good.
Liao's good. Liao's good. He's good.
At least let's end this half. Let's end this half like that. Again, I'll be more. Oof. Liao.
Yeah. I have one of my best friends is at the match right now. I'm quite jealous, but he's not a Chelsea fan. He's a Milan fan. It's the first time in our friendship that we've been friends since 2015, and it's the first time that both our teams are going to play each other competitively in that period. So he's gone to the bridge and he's telling me that we have no atmosphere whatsoever. It is absolutely quiet.
Do you think he's correct?
When during the game, I could only hear Milan fans at one point before we scored the goal. I could only hear Milan fans, and he said, "Listen, mate." He's just texting me now and said, "Listen, mate, your crowd is very quiet, no noise." And he's not trying to say that just because we're losing. He's just saying that generally, like, there's no noise from us. Like, come on, lads, give me on the time.
But honestly, I gotta say, our fans, especially the season ticket holders who occupy the seats at the stadium all the time, I think sometimes it's easy to shut them up. Not even when the opposition scores, even if the team starts underperforming, they're not the 12th man. Maybe that's a better language to use. I have to be honest. I think your friend is very correct about the Chelsea fan. I don't know if you agree with him or not, but I think I agree with your friend.
I mean, that's what he's experiencing right now at the game. I can't tell him I can't deny him. I can only imagine. So, and I won't be surprised. There's probably nothing to woo the fans. And, it is what it is, I guess. I'm just happy we got the win. To be honest, we got that win.
Yeah, I see your thoughts on the first half so far. What do you think Potter needs to change?
Maybe be more clinical in terms of looking up and finding the final pass, like to the strikers. That's it, really. I mean, these games are never easy, coach.
No, they're not. But again, we looked. The midfield have been poor. I have to be honest. But go ahead.
I think Kovacic is doing the whole role. I think there's a lot of situations where we are covering others for covers. Like if there's a mistake from a player, we have another player that will cover the mistake. We're seeing a lot of that this match. I've seen quite a few of those things this half. Fofana had a mistake and Koulibaly recovers from him, or in the midfield where Kovacic will cover for a misplaced pass or what have you. So it's a lot of covering for each other. It shows that the team is working together. It's a unit. So the game. It's a game of two halves. I won't read too much right now. Just give it to the second half so we can have a pretty good analysis. Yeah, it's been good though. We're winning. A must-win game as well. So this
we need the second goal as soon as possible.
Aye, ASAP, because I don't want Milan to come back into this. I see that Liao Gao looking very, very good. He's actually good. I'm actually annoyed. He's actually good. So yeah, we'll be interested to see how it goes. My mate Toby, he gave me an insider. He said, today, I spoke to him today, the same guy at the game right now. He goes, Liao was a target for us, and Milan wouldn't mind selling him.
He's still a target for us.
Yeah. But in the situation in Leeds, then Leeds signed Palistiera. Leeds signed him, and AC Milan were looking at this kid for a minute, and they really wanted it for him. So if they got him, Liao leaving would have been a problem. But because Leeds has signed Palistieri, and obviously by the time we come in, it was already too late. But he did reckon if we had put 20 million on top of it, of the initial deal, and probably came a couple weeks earlier, we would have definitely got that deal done. But in hindsight, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Man, honestly, I have to say this again. Haaland is ice cold in front of goal. Oh my goodness, he's ice cold in front of goal. And always, again, he's that, again, you could say, I think Pep will probably, whereas we all know he's a traditional number 9, Pep will mold him into something even better. Because under Pep,
listen, he's not
sorry?
even hit his peak yet. He's not even hit his peak yet.
No, he's not, yeah. And he's doing all this. And again, oh, what a finish there. Is that Leo Messi? I'm seeing highlights here. I think it's Messi, yeah. Just those sort of nonchalant finish from Messi. A brilliant finish for him for PSG. But the equalizing goal was comical. Who's that? Didn't even touch it. Wow, what the goal that was from 2 goals, and there's a chance he scores a hat-trick again today.
2 secs, coach. Give me 2 secs.
Yeah, take all the time you need, brother. So the statistics, let's look at it in the beat. For me, again, it is expected goals, again, XG, we have 0.62, they have 0.26. That's accurate because they've had just 1 shot on target. 7 shots total for us, 2 shots total for them. Big chance created, 1, them 0. Accurate passes at 204, 80% in total for us. Again, 185 for Milan, 76% accuracy for them. Fouls committed, 6 for us, 8 for them. Offside, 1-1 apiece. Corner kicks are 4 for Chelsea, 1 for them, which means actually, again, this shows we've played better than them, and more fouls shows, again, we've played better than them overall. Fofana for his goal. Love to see, how did he get 7.7? I just don't know. Sometimes the ratings I see from these guys, it can be crazy. But again, just quickly, let me get this out of the way. These guys, again, I'm using the app called FOTMob. It's a brilliant app. Again, I use it for statistics. I use it to follow all the games that are going in. And at the same time, again, I use it to, again, if there's a red card, if anything, match events, again, you get an alert immediately. You can get it on Android. I'm looking, yep, you can get it on Android. You can get it on Apple and Huawei products. I think you will like it. Just give it a shot. And again, they're not paying me anything, but it's only fair that I give them a shout because I'm using their application. It makes the stream easier for me. I'm not sure. I wanted to check who's on the bench. I think this game, no matter how you say it, I don't think what's it called, the Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek, I don't think it's a good mix. Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek in the 2-6 position, I don't think it's a good mix. I think even Potter, even if he prefers to play CMs in that position, I don't think it's worked well. I think Jorginho has to partner either of the 2 players, and at this point, you could say to have a bit more of again, a bit physicality more, maybe Kovacic has seemed off. Something is off from even his decision making. He gave away the ball. I think 2-3 occasions. But my point is, we need a balance. Jorginho, this game is calling for Jorginho. I think if he comes in again, he will have enough space to operate like he enjoys the game, and I think we'll do better with him. In the attacking area, again, as much as some are saying bench Kai Havertz, we'll see what he brings to that team. It looks as if we lack cohesion in the attacking area. So for me, the changes I'm expecting is Kai Havertz to come in, so we have a proper fluidity in the attacking area. We found it difficult to no hold-up play or whatsoever in the attacking area, so we need Kai Havertz there. I'm not sure. Maybe again, Mount also even though he was unlucky to have been off in that brilliant finish, I think he still needs maybe coming from Mount there. Sterling, I don't know if maybe give him more time on the pitch. Is that type of a player. You're complaining he's messing up, and then boom, he gets a chance and puts it away. IBZ, your thoughts? Who are you expecting to come in and for who?
No one now. I mean, still a lot of football to be
Really?
played. I mean, yeah, no one yet. I mean, everyone
You
give it
want to
time.
leave it late?
Well, no one's underperforming. No one's underperforming. No one's causing us. No one's causing us a headache in terms of we need to get him off now. We're not at that stage yet. Far from. We're goddamn winning. Obviously, tired legs will go in there. You know, fitness. You could argue like Raheem Sterling, probably a bit tired. So yeah, change
That
will be
was
made
why
for
I
fresh legs.
argue if you were up to me, I wouldn't start him. But go ahead.
That's why you obviously you argue obviously fresh legs in terms of fatigue and that. But other than that, no one's doing. Oh my God, you're stinking the place up. No, it's not like that. Not at all. It's not like that at all. So I wouldn't change anything as of yet till probably reach an hour into the game. Maybe the likes of Jorginho, like you said, will come on. Maybe control the game a bit more. Maybe the likes
Yeah,
of
yeah, we need to control the game really.
maybe the likes of Pulisic will come in to add a bit of more impact towards a overrun AC Milan with their defense. So right now, everything's still cush. Everyone's cushy. Everyone's all right, man. Ball out. Everyone go out and enjoy the game, man. Enjoy yourself. Play football. Try to get things done. Kovacic, I wouldn't agree. I wouldn't say he's been poor. I think I wouldn't say he's poor. He's trying to work something, and you gotta understand like he's doing a bit more. Mounts on the right, Mounts on the left, um, which is a bit frustrating. So like
So
you
you
know,
don't advocate Mount coming up for any other player at this point?
I advocate for Mount to sorry for my swear, but I advocate for Mount to be in that midfield. But obviously he's out wide, so you know it's one of them ones. It would have been Pulisic and Sterling and Aubameyang or Havertz. You know, it's one of them ones. So right now we just gotta wait and see. Right now I won't change anything. Leave as it is. Maybe towards the hour into the game, we get the likes of Pulisic, maybe Jorginho. With
Jorginho
the
most
injury of
definitely.
Fofana, though, now it's a bit scary now. Scary.
It remains to be seen how serious it is. Again, if it is just he's feeling pain there, yes, again, that's enough to take him off. I hope he recovers quickly. But I'm asking IBC, I'm not sure how that works. Sometimes isn't it again better to, go for a surgery and deal with the situation once and for all, rather than it repeating all the time. Every 2-3 months it comes back or so. I'm not sure. Again, the time between the duration between each time he has occurred, because this should be about the fourth or fifth time now.
No, since last season, since when he got this injury.
No, not since last season. I think that's a record I'll share with you too, so you understand what I'm saying. We need to deal with it, find a way to deal with it permanently, because it looks like, again. But go ahead with what you were saying.
I mean, it depends on what they assess. It depends, I don't want to. It's very hard to say. Very hard to say. Different medical staffs will assess it different and give different recommendations. Is it too early to say surgery on an injury that's not? He didn't come off on a stretcher, He just gave an indication that I think this needs. I wouldn't want to think surgery. That's a bit dramatic, no? So I will just keep an assessment of it. Maybe the physio will look into it. Probably a specialist, but I wouldn't say, oh yeah, surgery. Send him to America for surgery. No way. No.
Okay.
That will mean this guy's out. This guy's out till after the World Cup. We are not seeing this guy till after the World Cup. And can we afford to do that with the amount of games? So again, it will be up to the staff to assess it and give the correct recommendation for the player.
Yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. Maybe wait until maybe near the end of the season, you just get it over with, and then come back the coming season a better. But we'll see. Again, I have to make a changes or we're losing. I think the change. That's where I disagree with IBZ, who's I think is arguing to let it be as it is for a while, for a bit, before making the changes. Again, I said before, with those two midfielders, there's no discipline, none. Again, even discipline. You can, if you're talking again, in the sense of maybe protecting at the back line, you're never going to get that from those two. But again, the worst of it is the lack of the ability to control the game, to dictate the tempo of the game. Those two, you're not going to get it from them. We're losing a big time in midfield. Yeah, it's very obvious. Again, I think the players are coming onto the pitch for the second half. I hope Potter makes the change as soon as possible. I don't want him to leave it long, again, too late in the game. He should make the changes as soon as possible. Again, if you're watching, if you haven't, take a second to like the video. We have just 5 likes. We can do better than that. Please smash the like button.
Coach,
and
I'm going to be
subscribe.
back. I'm going to be back in the chat and during the second half. Just bear with me. I'll be back in the.
All right, bro. All right, no worries,
brother. All right.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm sure for some people the second half probably has started already. Again, let's keep liking the video, guys, if you haven't, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We've gained a few subscribers today. I hope that continues. And again, so that more people will learn about the channel and join us for watch-alongs. It's always fun. All right, let's see. Let's go. Come on, you Blues. I want the second goal to come as soon as possible. No changes yet. Again, as IBZ wanted it to happen, that's how it's happening. I really want to see changes immediately. I'm serious about it. Come on, guys. Let's choose it. Let's do this. Again, another fine switch from Koulibaly. He can pick out those good passes. Yep, nice to the midfield. Alba is such a fine player. See where he comes to participate in the play, and he's done it quite well. Good switch from Thiago Silva. Let's go get it. Come on, guys. No change. I don't know why he's left it like that. I think this game is calling for Jorginho as much as, I understand his deficiencies, but yeah. Oh my goodness. No measure of physicality from Raheem Sterling at all. But that's okay. As long as he gets a goal, I'm all for it. Good. That's good defending from Tomori. Again, with 5 subs, you don't have to wait there till it's too late. Again, I don't know. I want to see Broya come on too, but again, Aubameyang, he's done so well. Again, even though he hasn't scored, I like it how he drops deep to support the play. That makes a whole lot of difference, which means, again, he's not just stationed in one place. And you can say practically means we're playing with a man down. Again, people, if you haven't, take a second to like the video and also do subscribe to the channel. Those things will go a long way with, again, a few subscribers. Plus, again, yeah. Tell people about the channel if you haven't, so that we can get more people to join us for more watch-alongs. And we do talk about every club here, not just Chelsea Football Club. But yes, I'm a bit biased maybe because I'm a Chelsea fan. That's only natural. Again, we need the second goal as soon as possible. Then I want him to change something in the midfield because we haven't done anything there. I don't know how that impacts the game. Kovacic, you could say, like I argued before, it's like for like with the Loftus-Cheek, and again, yeah, starting them both to me is a problem. Now it's Dortmund 3, Sevilla 1, and Sevilla at home losing 3-1 at home to Borussia Dortmund. How I like watching Tomori play, but again, as much as that's the case, I don't want him to have a memorable performance today. This is the day he underperforms, and I'm all for it. As much as I love him. We need the second goal, people. Come on, come on. 1-0 lead. No, I don't want that. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. This is very, look at Loftus-Cheek making making a decisive run in the center area, but probably James didn't look up. Had he looked up, just find him or put the ball for Loftus-Cheek. Again, I don't like seeing this whenever I'm watching games. It can make me yell at the TV. That's huge. What a play. Look up. If you look, had he looked up, he'd see Loftus-Cheek making the run towards the box. Just put the ball for him and leave the rest for him. But he didn't, probably because he didn't look up. That's really annoying me, Charlie. I have to be honest there. I want to see the table again. And please, if he can, I want him to change cover seats as soon as possible, before he gets a second yellow. Come on, come on, come on, people. Come on, come on. Yep, nice. I hope Silva is okay. Honestly, I don't want anything to happen to him. Giroud is practically Oh my goodness. This game is calling for Jorginho. Seriously, bring him on. Bring him on. Let him change the game for us. I hope Silva is okay again. If he gets injured, again, you can say it's over. Oh, elbow in the neck. That must be painful. Oh, thank goodness it's up. Come on, you Blues. Get the second goal, please. Get the second goal, please. Really? Starting that lazy today. How was he caught offside there? I get that comment. He says Kepa has learned from Mendes' mistake. He's clearing the ball. Yeah, he does not necessarily try to be too fancy about it. Again, which makes sense. Again, that's what you do, not to make some nonsense mistake of trying to be all fancy. You lose the ball and end up conceding. That could keep you on the bench for the rest of the season. Yeah, smart thing. Again, he's paying attention. If again, like I'm gonna say this again, if I was come on, how blind can you be on the pitch, Loftus-Cheek? Jeez. Come on, Potter needs to make the change. I'm not even seeing the energy. And again, bring up. He has to make the changes now. He has to make the changes now. Make the changes now, please. Yeah, we're getting pushed back, I can see, and you're very correct. We're not playing anymore, and that's if the whole thing comes down to the midfield two pairing there again, and they're not the best in terms of helping control the game. This game, honestly, is calling for Jorginho. I don't care what anybody says. How lazy? Gosh. Good job, James. Good job. Let me check this again. I hope Haaland hasn't. Haaland, he's scoring the goals like again. I don't know how else to phrase it. It's too easy for him. Let me check their results again. They are up. Okay, Man City are up 4-0. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, penalty from who? Mahrez. Okay. Tomori read that one very well again, but there was no pace to it, so doesn't need to do too much to stop it. Man, this midfield is again as much as we have two good players there, players that I like watching. Honestly, they're being useless, to say the least. What sort of play is this? Why are we just losing the ball? Like what the heck is this? Yeah, I'm way too behind. It looks like we scored a goal now. I'm seeing Gary Alba. Yes! Yes! Now, here IBC say now that's number 9 I've been talking about.
Yeah, it's like, that's it, innit?
Yes! What a finish. What a finish.
That's all it is.
Yep, we knew after that first goal, the rest will be history. We knew that. Lucky, but but I'll take it. No, that's not from Alba. Here's the thing. Let me tell you this, Glenn. Glenn, when you're talking about Aubameyang, honestly, it's not about him being lucky. It's about him being at the right place at the right time, and that's striker's instinct. That's striker's instinct. Let's watch the goal again. I will look at the goal. Alba, like for instance. Yeah, it's not about being lucky. It's ability. Yep. It's ability.
You don't need to change nothing, man. The boys are playing well, man. They need to
No, but I didn't say I never called for Aubameyang to be changed.
No, but generally, like the whole team is doing well. Now after this goal, now more confident now, on point now. You get me?
Yeah, Glenn corrects himself. My bad. Again, from the first angle, it looked like as if even from the first angle, the truth remains. Again, he was at the right place. Even if it ricocheted off his leg and went into the post, it's still a goal. That's just that. Koulibaly has been on point today. He's fighting really. So again, to me, but again, that's a striker's instinct. He timed it, even though there was an AC Milan defender before him, but he timed everything perfectly. One time take there, a beautiful goal. But I'm still calling for a change. That doesn't take away the fact that we've been poor in midfield. We're actually very poor there. But let's see if Potter changes something. Wow, Koulibaly, pace, recovery, everything. I love that. Were you again? Who the lineup building exercise? We called it. We said again, it's hard to see a player participate in the what's it called, press conference and end up not playing. Right?
Say that again. Sorry.
It's hard for a player to participate in the press conference for any game and end up not playing.
Yeah, I guess so. Who's that?
Koulibaly. Yeah. Come on, Stanley, change it. Oh, there you go. At least you tried. That should be a foul. That should be a foul, correct. At least he tried. Now he tried to take it one time. That was what I was asking for.
Yeah, he tried to on that occasion. And I think in that occasion he should have done it one time. He should have kept going.
Yeah. Again, Lamlin says Koulibaly and Silva amazing, but honestly, I still wouldn't play them together because it's a risk. I'd rather rotate them with Silva in a central position in the back three, because if two of them gets injured, we don't have anybody capable of leading the back line as comfortable as the two of them can. Again, that's where I'm concerned. Chalobah, he's held his own. He's done well. Man, I still don't like this midfield. Honestly, it's something. Let's change it up, please. Glenn says again, I would be in. I would in the big games, Coachella. I'm not sure what was it you said again that led to. Oh yeah, that that's not the first one today. Man, Chile surprisingly again he's been wow. Oh, okay, now I see the one you're talking about. Oh no, that's not terrible. If that's the cross, the whole thing is Sterling's fault. It was a miss.
Listen,
no matter how you see it.
Listen. Potter ball.
Yep. That was a delicious cross. You're talking about the one that Sterling missed, right?
You go see. Yeah, you kiss the badge, bro. Let them know what time it is, innit? Let them know,
now I get it. My goodness, I'm like 10 years late. I think I'm gonna be doing the watch along in my living room because I'm like 10 years late. Oh my god, but it's okay. It's all the same thing as long as you're actually giving us the result. Fine. Wow, James. Let's talk about it being again.
I couldn't. Sorry, I couldn't.
No, you shouldn't, bro. It works. It shouldn't because I'm late. It doesn't make sense for me to come late when everybody else knows we've scored. So if you go ahead with it, bro.
I couldn't.
No, go ahead. You should. That you're part of the commentary, so go ahead.
Hey, listen, we are. I told you, coach. Just give us time. We'll bed ourselves into the game, and then now confidence will ooze. Look, we're already 10 minutes into the second half. 10, 20 minutes. More party time. Party time. Oh yeah. Just enjoy yourself. They don't rattle.
Wow.
What are you talking about?
I didn't expect us to be 3 goals ahead.
I know.
This game.
You just have to be fair.
I have to be
honest.
honest.
The goal. We got the goal. We got the goal. We build on it. It's not an easy game these games are not easy. If we didn't have the right mentality, believe me, Milan will smell that and they would, you know what I mean? Even in the first couple of minutes, we were a bit, but we got into it, started showing ourselves, got the goal, and, you know, Milan still thought they could get in, but we still stayed resilient. We come back in the second half with the advantage. Got the early goal. Now it's party time. Oh my God, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh my God. Hey, you go hear him today. I think today is the day that we're going to see Potter show guys how he's going to smash a European team.
I hope.
You just missed the link up between Sterling and Oba.
I'll see it. I'll see it, really. Backflip. Started with a backflip again from... Shouldn't that be a foul on Sterling?
I swear.
Yeah, that should have been a foul. Why am I late? Can I actually... What's happening to my... Again, I'm going to change where I'll be doing the watch along, honestly. Maybe in my living room. Because on TV proper, I don't think it will be this late.
Yeah.
Yep, J5 he'll come change the game now. Okay. Ice. Potter is trying to pour ice on the game. Tight. My Lagos guys will say ice water. When coach won, make the midfielders slow the game down. You can say ice water.
Ice water. Swag.
Hey. Come, just calm down now. You know, we don't do up. Just relax. No rush again. And again, Jorginho will do that, well. Again, a 64th minute, it would take a miracle for them to like cancel all these goals and come back. And like, just again, I hope we don't concede because goals will still come into play given how tight this group is. there's a chance Ghost will still come into play. Good performance so far, but yeah, that midfield is calling for Jorginho. Yes, respect, all about respect.
This was needed.
Yeah, it's
Now there's
needed
no
actually.
pressure to make the changes. You know what I'm trying to say now? Now you can make the changes without no pressure, you know, without saying, oh, we need to, you know, look, 65th minute, come in, do your thing now. We'll probably get more. Good game, good European night. This is what I wanted. I wanted a good performance backed with a win. You know, I would have felt a bit disheartened if we didn't come away with a point, with a win after a good performance.
Oh no! No! What just happened? Why did Jorginho take the armband? I don't like that, honestly. If left for me, out of respect, I'd still have let Silva keep it. I honestly don't like that. Yeah, I know. Again, wouldn't you? IBC, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Sorry. I just seen Giroud push Thiago, and you see the way Giroud carry him up, saying, "Oh, I don't want to pick you up, but because I love you, guys." Oh.
Giroud is class, bro. Really.
Giroud hit him down the foul. Giroud picked him up, saying, "Oh, why did I play for you guys? Oh, I suppose walk away because I just
respect, mutual respect there." And Thiago has the experience. He will be waiting for that touch to land to the ground.
Bulldog. What? Who's pushing you out the way? Don't have it.
No, but he pushed him. Yeah, quite. That's a good start. Now. So we're second. We should be second on the table. Let me check again.
Yeah. Really? Second? Yes.
Yeah, we're second. Yeah, Salzburg has 5. They have 5 points. We have 4. Milan have 4. But I think probably the goals is the difference here.
Yeah.
Where's Gallagher playing really?
Gallagher is advanced to a more attacking role. It looks like with J5, Ruben Loftus-Cheek sitting
centrally.
Yeah, and J5 Connor now is playing on the right side of a 3, with Mount in the middle and Sterling out left. Liao has tried to be effective on the break.
Yeah, but I have to be honest, even though we're winning 3-0, I still don't like the midfield performance, and I still think Mason, again, that he's the guy, I would take off for Gallagher.
There's certain players on the team, that you don't see them like outstanding, but their presence there is what's making things move. And Mason is that guy. You know what I'm trying to say? He doesn't obviously people.
Man, Koulibaly has been spotless today. Go ahead, bro.
But it's all right, you know. He's a hard worker. He makes those runs. He makes those movements, which allows others to come into play. So no, you don't take out Mason Mount. You don't take him off. Right there, Trevor. That is sloppy, Trevor. I mean, that should have gone straight to him, but we'll take that anyway.
Honestly, this guy, I think Sterling has lost the ball too much today. I don't like it. To my liking.
Man City will come and offer 200 mil for Reece James. I won't be surprised.
Yeah, but we're not going to sell him anyway.
We signed a new deal, innit?
Yeah. Now I see why you were saying Trevor. He should have gone for he should have tried to find Gallagher. Yeah, but again, he doesn't.
Like that,
yeah, I think Kai is on the bench. Did I not see him? Let me check again. Yeah, that was poor decision making there from him. But you can't blame him. Maybe because it's not a midfielder, but still, that was poor. It looks like there's still goal in this game.
Hopefully. I don't see it really coming from a focal point. I think it will come from a team goal.
Thiago Silva controls the game from the back. I don't know how to explain it, but I swear that he does that. He's able to control the game from the back. Come on, Jorginho, don't do that again.
You saw the Jorginho miss pass, yeah?
Yeah. So on the bench for us, I'm looking for, let me see. Yep, Kai is on the bench. Yep, Broskit Kai is on the bench. Man City scores again. I'm going to check. Again, I got an alert. Again, even if we win this game, still 6-0, I still don't like the midfield, I have to be honest.
What do you want? Coach now.
No, but
What happened?
nothing happened. But even at that, you still have to highlight the fact we were poor. We've been poor in the midfield area.
You go kill dressing room guy. That will kill dressing room. If you be manager and you say, oh yeah, 6, but the midfield, oh yeah.
Yeah. Glenn says again, am I missing something here with Pulisic? Is it possible those are comments again in his book left still not subbed on? I think he should have actually started, or even if it's a sub, he should have come on too. But let me see. Leao doesn't look happy. Brahim Diaz is another tricky customer too.
We give Giroud a standing ovation. Welcome back. Thank you. Hey, Origi. You know if you do anything, guy. Let me just tell you.
Origi coming on.
Liverpool. This ain't Liverpool where you save Champions League games. This is not it. This is not where you do that.
Yeah, I'm sensing maybe there's a chance. What's his name? Leao is overwhelmed by the occasion, and given the fact more like an audition for him, given the fact that Chelsea wants him, and I'm sure he's well aware of that. That can actually impact the play. In fact, again, affect the player's performance on the day. Divock Origi, Champions League winner with Liverpool.
Huh.
Nobody can take that away from him.
Go on, ref. Well done, Ruben. This is what I'm saying to you. You see what I'm saying, man? This is what I'm saying, man. Omoga, long legs in midfield guy, where you just carry ball like Diaby.
Mm-hmm.
You will see it.
Oh, you mean the dribble and then the foul hit? That wasn't that a foul? It is.
It was a foul.
Yeah.
Oh, boys are coming on. Yeah, Mason, future captain, tell him, mate, don't stop. Keep me hesitate. Come on.
Mason, honestly, again, as much as I think he's done pretty, fairly well, Mason shouldn't still be on the pitch right now. I have to be honest.
Yeah, this is needed. We got games coming thick and thin, guys. These guys can't play for
Yeah, rotate the team. I think, our defense has been brilliant so far. Again, saving a Kai for Saturday, maybe. Again, our defense has, saved the midfield from causing damage. You've been porous in the midfield again.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, Sterling, he stayed longer than I thought he would. I hope Broya opens his account today. I hope so. And there's still time, 74th minute, 75th maybe, because I'm way too behind.
You see what I'm saying? Like about Ruben, like he just there to just his legs, his long legs in midfield is needed, man. More guy.
No, but you
He
could
has
say
his own.
we have a better balance now there. Now that
Yeah,
it's
because of
him and
Jorginho.
Jorginho and not, yeah, again, with just cover. Chalaba, no nonsense approach. I think he needs that. He doesn't. This is an opportunity for him to start quite a lot of games. He doesn't need to waste that.
Look at my gaffer. See my gaffer. See, you see in the way turtleneck.
Oh yeah, Potter, right? The guy in the dress well, dapper all the time.
Guy, indeed, you know, see guy in our occasion with this guy, gas wear turtleneck, I gas, man. And they play AC Milan, and that Pioli guy where they dress up and so he gets swag. You know, they see off-white suit in the wear. Guys, these guys don't this swag up. Potter said,
I think actually you could argue it is finished for Ziyech.
man, like I said, innit?
Yeah, at Chelsea, I think he's done. But again, let's see what happens.
He's not done. He's not
lots
done.
of games
He's not
to play.
done. He's still got a lot of games to play. He's
Yeah.
got a part to play this year. He knows it. The club knows it. We all do. But
yeah, just prove himself once, and that's it. The rest will be history.
I beg. We only need it because of the numbers. There's no prove yourself. We only need you and prove because of the numbers. If it's up to me, then you're no good guy. You're not good, man.
Let's get at least one more goal. Oof, that was close. Yeah, Ziyech is just starting into the abyss. I guess you could say that. Again, a big result for Part, a big one, confidence booster for him and the players too. Again, now we have a chance. Again, a draw, no.
He's still unbeaten.
It's not over yet, but at least, yeah, it's a better result.
This is the first time I'm seeing a Premier League game on a Sunday on BT Sport. I've never seen that. They usually do. That's how you know the schedules are all messed up, because they usually do Saturday afternoon 12:30 kickoff, and then Sky Sports will take the Saturday night kickoff. But a Sunday evening, when does a Sunday evening kickoff ever happen? It usually finishes at 4. You know what I mean? Like Super Sunday. 6:30.
So Kai is actually on now.
Yeah, Kai's
and
on.
see the difference it's making already. That link-up play is what he brings to the team. Again, that's why he gets to play under so many different managers. They like him. Yeah, we're keeping the ball better now. We're able to control the game now, and you know why.
Yeah, but we scored 3 goals before he came on. So
does it really matter?
Oh, well, it really does.
He has a job to do. No, I'm just saying in terms of him doing his job. Okay, you know what? IBC, let's just agree. He has something that he does for the team that not too many of the players. Yeah, not any other player in the team can actually do that. No other person can.
Oh my days! I don't think we would have had the urgency if he would started. The urgency of Kovacic is, you know what I mean?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe he would have slowed things down a bit.
Exactly, and it's very good for him to come on now, actually, because we're winning and we don't need to rush into things and get, mess up, dictate the game from any. It's perfect time for him to come on, but same way, I don't think Kovacic and Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Go for it. Pressure him. Oof. Kai is a fine player. I don't care what anybody says. Look how the difference is making is made in the attacking area. Now the fluidity has increased by 150%, honestly. That's how good it is. But unfortunately for him, most people don't have the eye to see that. They only want to see goals and assists, and then they know, yeah, he's doing well. James, that's unusual. I don't want this, again, unnecessary behavior sometimes from James to be a constant thing. He could get a red card unnecessarily.
He's a small boy. He's still a small boy, and he's got ego
Yeah.
now, so he will get a humbling. Hopefully, it's nothing too drastic.
J5 is different, man. On his day, nobody. Chile, it's been a good performance from him overall. I don't like this written on the screen here. Again, Koulibaly should have more than 6.9 rating. We actually, again, looked like we kept improving rather than giving it away after getting in front of. I think we've again, now we're controlling the game even better. And you can argue it's down to, down to Kai and what's his name, Jorginho coming on. Those two make a difference in terms of controlling the game and link up play in the attacking area for Kai. I think he's the general in that. He keeps things going. Again, we had Sunday evenings. Oh, yeah. No worry, no worry. We'll take it. We'll take it, James. Yep, I agree, Trevor. He hasn't done badly. He's hit ground, and again, more importantly, he's not trying to be that fancy. It's just no nonsense approach. I think makes a whole lot of difference. I say again, Trevor has done what he has. He has. I have to agree. And finally, a big win. Yep, a confidence booster. Again, even this will go a long way. It would do the team a world of good. But it's not finished yet. There's still a long way to go. I just want Broya to get a goal today. Who is this bamboozling our midfield?
Probably Diaz, Brian.
Wow. We're actually more. I think we look more compact in the midfield right now than we did in the first half. I don't want us to concede even a quarter goal. I hope you know what I mean by that. Even the goal, let alone it being offside. Again, not a name you will hear a lot after this game. I think, but hats off to Trevor Chalobah. Yeah, he's done well. He's actually done well, I have to be honest. And I think the key is that, again, he's not trying to do anything fancy. He just, keep it clean, don't concede, don't make us stupid errors. Nice from J5. Come on. Go for it. Nice. If you're watching, please, if you haven't, take a second to like the video. We have just 5 likes, but 210 views. That's not easy on the new channel. Again, it is it's an improvement, and again, just have to be consistent here. Things will change. 84th minute, probably 86th minute or 87th minute in your end. or 85th maybe. Yep, our changes have made us way compact. Maybe it is by design. Maybe that's the reason, to frustrate them and then get a chance. Probably again get a chance and score more goal. Yeah, I agree with you. Again, if you're just joining, if you haven't, take a second to like video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Nice from Trev. Come on. Put it for him. Nice try. Go. Why did he stop running? Why did Loftus-Cheek stop running?
He misinterpreted that bounce, and he probably thought he was gonna come back towards him, so he went there. Yeah, misinterpreted that probably.
Again, say what you like, Jorginho. Oh my goodness, it's critical to the way this man wants to play, and we cannot do otherwise. That's the thing, really. He's changed a lot in this game.
Who?
Jorginho.
But what's the outcome of the change?
Yeah, I'm just saying he's changed a lot in terms of we're able to keep the ball comfortably. Again, find him as long as he's waiting. He's always available to receive the ball. That's the thing. So that makes a huge difference. Come on. One more goal at least, please. How much, again, added time do you think we'd have?
3, 4.
Kai is a fine player, man. Just give it to him. Intelligent overall. His intelligence, again, marvels me. It's just not into just going forward for the sake of it. Again, it's always calculated. Yeah, Glenn says we don't lose a lot of ball when he's involved. That's just the truth. But the thing is, this one mistake he makes, especially if he leads to goal, nobody can check the ratio of the ball, how many times he touches the ball, and how many times he loses the ball. It's unfortunate. Nice play. Come on. Chile, man. Chile today. Wow. I'm happy for him. IBC, what do you think about Chile's performance thus far? Again, overall in this game, the game is almost done. 2 minutes plus or so.
I'm not even surprised. It's Chilwell, isn't it? He's just got that quality. He just comes in and knows his role. Played very well, very good defensively, coming up forward as well to bring others in. Made his presence known. He's pressing. Solid 90 minutes, considering the start of the season when we're asking, So this is good. This is really good. So quality performance from Chilwell today. I wouldn't have expected anything less, to be honest. He rarely has a game where you say, "Oh, we need to look into what is going on," So.
Yeah, and the question I want to ask you is this again. If the rumors are true that we're seriously looking at Vardio, if it comes in, what happens? Because Vardio, again, primarily is a left center-back player. If it comes in, which means Cucurella will be moved to the left wing-back position, what happens now? Again, they probably rotates with Ben Chilwell. Is that what you think will happen?
I wouldn't know. Right now. I'll be like Potter. I won't speak on other players that doesn't play. But again, if you want to look at it like that, I don't know. To be very honest, coach, I really don't know. You see, when it's outside transfer window, I don't look outside it. I just look at what's in front of me, because I believe things can change. You know what I mean? Even with this Nkuku deal, a lot of people be saying, "Oh, where would Nkuku fit in?" I won't look at that right now. I'll be more looking at how we can integrate players like Ziyech and Pulisic right now. That's still looking.
Those we have right now, yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's the type of mindset I'll try go into. But if you want to really look into it, he's gonna have to replace Thiago Silva. We need replacing. I know it's very hard to. We don't want to accept it. We don't want to look into that. But guys, wake up! He's leaving soon. We are going to, and we need to learn to live without him and integrate his absence already. You know, because I'm sorry, he's too old to be playing this, man. And we're gonna expect consistent performances. Can you expect this at his age to keep up performances like this from now till May, June? That'll be a very big ask. So I would like players to come in and, you know, take the guard off him, and he can be able to, you know, rest off easy and just be coming in less pressure.
Yeah, and what a performance so far. I think 2 minutes at a time, which means the game will end will be ending very soon. Look at the table here now. Again, we have for goals, we have the most goals actually. So again, I like it. Again, I like it that we have the most goals because that's a factor that may well come into play given how tight the group is now. You know, what do you think, IBZ?
Yeah, probably goal difference will come into play. Definitely, the group is open, so things like that will come into play. The teams will know, even like Zagreb will know that they will need to put in an effort in the next match. We will know that we will need to capitalize because Milan are not going to sleep on this. They'll probably have most of their injured players back. So it might be something we need to make sure that we do not. Yeah, we got the win, but we need to build on this. And it's full time. Well done, Graham, man. Brilliant.
Yeah, well done indeed. And more importantly, I think it's a deserved win. The numbers don't lie. Again, for XG, we have 1.21. They have 0.39. You know, 10 shots in total for us. There's 4, again, big chances, 3 for us, 1 for them. You can say it's a deserved win for us. Even again, I have to say this. I know you don't like me saying it. I still have problems with the midfield performance today. Again, it wasn't the best, but the good thing is, again, you like to see it even when you don't. You know, you're not at your best if you're able to grind out results. But this isn't grinding out. It's a convincing win overall. But yeah, we need to do something about that midfield. IBC, your thoughts before we call it a day, brother?
Brilliant win. I have no fault towards anyone. They did the professional job, full time, 3-0, must win game. Boys came up, showed themselves, stood up. The midfield in the first half to be aggressive, to be progressive. Kovacic and Ruben Loftus-Cheek had a brilliant game, in my opinion. Obviously, people may beg to differ, but I think that Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he stood up today. He was really in the thick of it, in the thick of that midfield, trying to change it from defense to attack, getting his name, getting running, getting his legs dirty. Well done to Kepa Arrizabalaga for a clean sheet. Credit to
and
you,
a good
bro.
save.
Good save from that Liao twining in and out. Reece James, as you do, you're the guy. You know, Coach, how can you say you're still angry at the midfield?
No, I'm not saying that's not me saying the players. Here's the thing. That's not me saying that the players that started in the midfield are not
good. The ratings. If you look at the ratings, everyone, you can't like. If everyone.
Do you know that Raheem Sterling got 7.5 rating in the last game?
What, against Palace?
Yeah, in the last game, in the game against Crystal Palace, he got a rating of 7 point something. I don't think he deserved that. For instance, and in this game, in this game too. Sorry?
What did he get to this game?
7.6. He got an assist. Again, that makes a difference. An assist makes a difference. But in the last game, come on, man. Do you really think he deserved the 7 point? 7 point again, 7+ assist in that game? No, I don't think so. Again, yeah, I get it. Let me explain something about Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and that is the pair of Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Kovacic in the midfield area here. They'd be enjoyable to watch. You understand? But the fact remains, again, what you'd expect from Jorginho, again, the ability to control the game. You see how we're able to keep the ball comfortably, but you made a good point, which is he again would have played slower had he been on the pitch. That's the truth.
We had
Again,
progression. We had
yeah,
progression.
exactly.
We had.
Yeah, I get
we
your
had,
argument,
like,
but yeah,
like,
go ahead.
you know what I mean?
Easy.
I know what you are saying.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to take what you're saying. I know what you're saying into context. If Jorginho's on the pitch, it does make sense. It probably looks like a risk to you that we're not having a balance in terms of someone that will set the pace or slow the tempo down. But in a game where you need to be on the front foot in this type of formation, it is only right that you have someone in terms of Kovacic and a personnel like Ruben Loftus-Cheek who's dynamic in midfield to defend and attack. Jorginho doesn't have the legs that both of them possess. So having to create some sort of intensity or some sort of pressure to make sure look at them, Seedorf and Legends talking to Silva, telling him, look at him. Zola, look, everyone loves. Oh my god! But having that sort of intensity was needed for this game. It was needed, and I'm happy that Kovacic and Ruben Loftus-Cheek were able to drive that midfield. And under their watch, we got 3 goals. You know, under their play, we got 3 goals, and I'm happy that Jorginho came on, and you know, the subs came on, and they were able to tempo up the game. I'm happy. So
your thoughts again. Let me just catch. I want to catch.
Reece James.
Yeah. Reece again deservedly 9.1 here. I think he deserves the man of the match award. But I'm going to come back to you with one final question. I want to know what you think about again Raheem Sterling. Yes, he got an assist, but what do you think about his overall performance? Again, Mason Mount taking off in the 74th minute. I know Chelsea fans will be on his back this time again. Again, it wasn't the best of performances from him. I know he can do better.
We will never be able to. We will never be able to please ourselves.
That's the truth.
Be able to just look, we need to. What are we asking for? What 3 points? We got the 3 points. In fact, we got 3 points and we scored more than 1 goal. And we know what? We're still unbeaten under our current boss. So we need to take positives, really, because these games are. If we'd lost this game to Milan, what would we be saying? When we lost to Zagreb, what were we saying? So we have to take positives in these situations. We got a win. We got a brilliant win, a home win against the Milan side, albeit they lost players, but a Milan side who are, you know, they got their form of their own. So this is good. A manager that's inexperienced in this competition, for him to come against an opponent and tactically outplay him, that is brilliance. I can't take anything away from that.
No, it's an overall performance anyway. Let me just quickly catch up here again. Reece getting the goal again.
Coach, yeah.
He deserves the man of the match award, 9.1. How did he reduce to 9.0? I think they adjusted it. But that's, by the way, congratulations of Blue Friends. Says Lolo again. I hope you guys will make it out of your group, but it's going to be very tight now. I'm talking about Barcelona. That's the club of us. Give us more money for Alba. Nope, it's too late. You guys got Alonso, and it's done quite well for you guys. But Alba, I knew what we were getting over time, but I was concerned. I think we threw him into the mix of things too early after that horrible incident that he and his family experienced. I didn't think we should have started him in that game. Again, Silva goes around the whole applauding the fans. Again, his class overall. Did you see when IBZ went, oh my gosh, everybody loves this guy. Look at this. You know, he's very lovable, but I hated it. Maybe tell me if he was the one that gave the armband to Jorginho. I think he should have kept it. Believe me, it just seems as every time he has that armband on, again, he ups his game, 100% plus. Again, if you haven't, please take a second, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Again, we've gotten it up to 7 likes now, and that's really good. Again, thank you. Again, hi. Again, let me see here. What do we have? Again, I am happy you won. Alba deserves all the happiness. Yes, it does deserve all the happiness. I have to say that. Again, he's a fine player. He's such a fine finisher. And what I like about Alba, I don't know if I know you noticed that yourself. again, that's why I say he's not that traditional number 9. Again, he is a hybrid number 9. He enjoys dropping deep to participate in the play. If he doesn't see the ball, he drops deep. And that's what I like to see in a striker. He's not the one to just, sit there and wait the ball for the crosses to come in for him to play. Tell me, what do you, again, but before you talk about Alba, just quickly, tell me, I want your honest opinion about Raheem Sterling's performance today and Mason Mount too.
Probably tired. Good performance. Like, obviously, we probably would have expected more, maybe with an assist or a goal. But given the amount of games he's played over the certain amount of time, it was a good, he got an assist today. Good performance. I can only take it down to tiredness and fatigue. Mount as
Then
well.
he should have started. He shouldn't have started
No,
this in
no,
the
no,
first
no. But he
place.
should. No. But he shouldn't have, because that's a formula. That's a system that's working. That's a system that's still been unbeaten under it. That's a system that you need to play. Raheem, you rather have an impact on Raheem than sub him off. Then there's a lack of impact. Then you sub him on for the impact and expect more of him. If that makes sense. I mean, you will rather have the first than the latter. But
How about Mount?
Mount, again, he doesn't need to score, or look, he got into good positions. He was blocked off. He keep it pass from Aubameyang in the first couple of minutes. Keeper saves it. He's in the right positions. He's there. You see, sometimes, not all the time, every player that's in there or in attack needs to be stood up for an assist or a goal. There are movements on the pitch that brings others into play, that allows others to get the shine or get into better positions for them to score. And Mason Mount does those things. Again, people will argue different. Oh yeah, he ain't done this and that. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
But the truth's in the pudding. Got a 3-0 win. What would have happened if you put
Yeah,
Ziyech
the most
instead of
important thing
Mount?
is a win. But
What
if you were a manager,
what happens if you put Havertz there instead of Mount? Would you have got the same legs? Would you have got the same defense to attack mindset?
But here's the thing, IBC, being honest, again, if you're a manager, even if you win 6-0, you'd still analyze the game and see where you can do better, to find out where you can do better. That's a natural thing you do.
No, you will.
Yeah.
You will, but you will, but those won't be, it won't be in a, I guess it won't be in a case of looking for a player to get dropped, it's on it, or performances are bad. I mean, if the team won 6-0, I'm really 6-0, a clean sheet, 6 goals in a European game. I mean, what are you talking? That's a brilliant performance. You can't against the AC Milan side. We're looking for negatives, or looking for ways, or not negatives. I would want to say that, but looking for critique. I mean, in my opinion, that's a brilliant performance all round. Credit to yourself. You got the next day off. That's a day off. That's the day off tomorrow. So it is what it is. But I know what you're saying. They may look into styles of play of those missed passes, or things where luck may have rolled our side. But all in all, I think the boys will take that confidence boost and they'll work on it. Graham Potter's done it well today. He's done well. He's won a lot of Chelsea fans today. He's won. If a lot of people doubted him before today, he's won a lot of Chelsea fans over today. I mean, I back whoever comes in through the door. You know what I mean? But
when you say it's too early now to jump to that conclusion, but again, I know he's a good manager over time. Even before he joined us,
I mean, you wouldn't want to not back him before he came into the door. It'd be very toxic if before he came, you'd be like, well, there'll be a lot of people still. I'm in an R in. Obviously, after the Salzburg job, we had people saying Potter out, for Christ's sake, until we played Crystal Palace, and then and then now we've gone another match and we won 3-0. I'm sure he will be winning a few Chelsea fans over after this performance. Definitely, I think a few Chelsea fans will be saying, okay, this guy does know what he's doing. This guy does know how to play in a European game and get results. So it's positives, coach. It's positives.
It is, a lot more positives than negatives. Again, there isn't. Again, I wouldn't say negative, but just quickly again, here he has again. If we had a proper depth, Raheem and Mount should be benched next time. Again, like I said, two of them, as I argued during the last game, they stayed longer on the pitch than I wanted them to. But that's, by the way, again, IBC, let me find out from you. This customer right here, again, I was really concerned. Again, you could argue this is the worst performance we've seen from him of late. In as many as, let's say, 8 games or 9 games, you could say this is the worst. Yeah, we saw flashes of what he's capable of doing, but he really didn't, impact the game that much. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, it's not more of his inability, but more credit to ourselves. We need to take. I can't see. I'm not saying Milan were. My mate's texting me from the bridge now. He's saying that he feels his poor. That's his analogy. Considering the injuries they had, considering the lack of firepower they had, what were you expecting? I mean, against ourselves, he was not going to run the show. He showed glimpses of what he can do. He played well. Unfortunately, he couldn't impact the game as much as he could because we shut him down. We shut him down. We shut his players down. We were defensively astute. Koulibaly, Thiago Silva, Fofana before he got injured, they were astute to shut this guy down. So if we didn't do that, we would be saying, "Oh yeah, we should sign him." I still believe he's good. I saw qualities today to see that. Yeah, this guy's good. So I'm not a thing. Oh yeah, I've got it wrong or what have you. The quality is still there. It's just unfortunate that the team wasn't in a whole round performance. They weren't at it. Yeah, with Leo's. He'll go back. He probably will cream his shorts again. We play them in 6 days. We play them again on Tuesday. So Tuesday is the big one. Tuesday,
Yeah, it
is
is again.
home crowd. He will have all of his first team colleagues back. So you might see him, come to life. But we take this confidence, coach. Let me love you and leave you, my
it's
brother.
a confidence booster overall. Again,
yeah, let me love you and leave you.
Yeah.
Let me love you and leave you. Sorry, what were you going to say before you go?
No, I was just going to say, yes, we're still going to look at, okay, here's where we need to do something differently. But we'll get into that when it's time to review, the match during the Blue Money Show. But again, I can't thank you enough, brother. Again,
no problem, man.
I appreciate you finding you made it fun for me. Yes, I could have been able to do it alone, but it wouldn't be as much fun as it turned out to be without you. So thank you, brother. Thank you. And thank you to, Just Viola for joining. Thank you to AD Love for Blue. Thank you to Liam Lane, captain of the house. Thank you to Lala for joining. Thank you to Bros Keith, who was here. Thank you to Glenn. I cannot thank you guys enough. Again, I hope to see you guys tomorrow for the review show in the morning. Again, thank you. God bless us all, and bye.